Our Washington, D.C. reporter Samantha-Jo has been on Capitol Hill today talking to lawmakers about this. Samantha-Jo, what's the latest there, and what are the implications of this big announcement today?
Tammy, the president just redirected $8 billion to build his border wall, and some lawmakers believe up here that that declaration is now offsetting the balance of power between the president and Congress.
Unable to get the funds he wanted, President Trump is going at it alone.
If it was such an emergency, it would have been done already. Instead, it's being used as an alternative to seeking funding through Congress, which is our duty under the Constitution.
Democrats mostly calling the move an abuse of power, and some Republicans are starting to side with the president.
There's a lot of precedent for that. I mean, we've declared national security issues to protect other countries. Well, I've been fired up about doing something about this border for 6 years when it seemed nobody else was.
The Florida delegation is split, and it's not all along party lines. There's concern the declaration is a violation of the Constitution, and some prefer the president use alternatives to secure money for the wall.
He does have some discretionary funds. From what I've heard, it's maybe around $1 billion that he has discretionary funds that he can use without declaring a state of emergency.
The president's announcement Friday pulls together roughly $8 billion for his border wall, nearly $1.4 billion from the bipartisan spending bill. With the emergency declaration, another $3.5 billion from the Pentagon construction budget. The remaining funds through executive orders, including $600 million from the Treasury Department and an additional $2.5 billion from the Pentagon.
He's going to be hurting our military.
Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz chairs the Appropriations Subcommittee responsible for military construction funding. She says diverting those dollars is unacceptable.
He's also going to be compromising our national security and the military's quality of life by taking money Congress already appropriated badly needed projects.
House Democratic leaders are already plotting exactly how they plan to proceed.
We will respond accordingly when we review our options.
Well, one of those options, the House and the Senate could take up a resolution of disapproval to block the president's declaration. Will Republicans join with Democrats to stop the president's emergency plan? That remains an open question. We're live tonight on Capitol Hill. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.